So the world now hates Connor McDavid. The hockey world now hates Connor McDavid. Because he said what Connor McDavid always says, in the way he always says it. People expect him to just change over an issue he doesn't care about. He's been the same guy the whole time. His responses, his interviews, they're the same. They're neutral, they're open for the future, they're not shutting anything down. What is he? Everybody's like, it's a bad influence. What is he supposed to do? Connor McDavid grew up playing hockey to play hockey. He didn't grow up to make media happy. He didn't grow up to dictate what his team does or doesn't do. This isn't the NBA. This isn't Tom Brady. Those people, they have this bigger than life aura about them because they're just the best. Connor McDavid stays he just stays at home and he does nothing. Sidney Crosby, the same thing. And everybody's just mad that he's not saying screw Kane, and they're just what? What are you for? You expect him to say the things that you want him to say to make you happy? You expect him to just change who he is and how he goes about interviews like that just because you don't like Evander Kane? People are just, it's pathetic, man. The hockey world is just sad right now, dude. Questioning the greatest player on the world over off-ice antics of a different person. This comes back to the whole hockey being so niche that when one person screws up, it's just highlighted. And when one person does anything, it's just the magnifying glasses on it, like nothing else. Truly, what Kane has done and does goes on 10 times a year in MLB and NFL. And it's just shrugged off and it's moved along. It shouldn't be. You can have that debate for yourself, whatever. But it's just the fact that because one person in the NHL is fucking up, it's highlighted so much. Because hockey players are at the core great people who don't fuck up. So when it happens, it happens. Racism in hockey. There is no racism in hockey. There's racist people that play hockey. There isn't racism ingrained in hockey. There's racism ingrained in human beings. Human beings play hockey. If racism was in hockey, there would be no Jerome McGinley. There would be no Darnell Nurse. There would be no Evander Kane to ever begin with. Herb Carnegie would have never been Herb Carnegie. And again, I understand what people are saying. You want to eradicate racism, blah, blah, blah. And I'm getting off topic here. But again, this is a people issue. It's not a hockey issue. You gotta not draft pieces of shit if you want racism out of hockey. And when it comes to kids and people on, that's up to the parents, man. So again, highlighting things that are bad, this and that, it's... McDavid is just doing what he's always done. He's being the same person he's always been, and now he's just bad. Now he's the worst captain. Now he... the masses are asses. He didn't do anything, man. It's there's no winning. There's no winning. People will get over it. They always do. I'm sure some people won't. They'll remember that time Connor McDavid didn't talk down to Van. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, what? How are you even gonna? The hockey world is just sad, man. I don't get it. I don't get why people have to be the way that they are. Why do you care so much about what other people do? Like, people keep on bringing up Vander Kane's gambling, like the league doesn't promote it every single day. My father died because of gambling, and they still promote it every single day. They don't. It doesn't matter if I could go walk up to Gary Bettman and say, "Hey, my father died because of gambling," and nothing's gonna change. So why do you, that's not gonna change? Why do you expect Connor McDavid to change? Why do you expect a different answer than he's always given? Who? Hockey players of the highest caliber spend their whole life doing nothing but playing hockey. They aren't NBA players that just happened to be tall in high school and picked up a ball and there they go. Like, they're not baseball play. Like, hockey's the only sport that you do it from the age of 3 to 4 all the way through. You throw your teens in the toilet, you throw girlfriends in the toilet, you throw parties in the toilet, you throw living in the toilet. And then people expect him to have this human, dramatic response. The guy doesn't give a fuck. All he cares about is hockey. I just hope one day we can... I don't know what I'm hoping. I don't know. I guess I'm just mad at the hockey world. Oh well. I guess I'm just gonna sit here and not think of anything, so... Nothing more to say.